Sometimes the most important royal messages aren't delivered from a palace balcony or in a formal speech. Sometimes they're sent without saying much at all. That's exactly what Princess Kate just did, not in a grand hall, but on a windswept trail in the middle of the Peak District. On January 28, 2026, the Princess of Wales joined a small group for a well-being walk with the charity Mind Over Mountains. This wasn't a typical royal photo op. It was a quiet, hands-on engagement that spoke volumes about her vision for the monarchy and her deep commitment to mental health. So what was the real story behind this hike? What makes this simple walk so much more significant than it appears? We're breaking down the powerful symbolism of the day, how it connects to her wider work, and why this low-key, muddy boots approach is being seen as a masterclass in modern royal communication. When you picture a future queen at work, you probably imagine glamorous gowns and polished speeches. You probably don't picture her bundled up in a puffy coat and a cap, laughing while trying to hurry a hiking group along in the rain. But that's exactly what the world saw on January 28th, when Kate joined the Mind Over Mountains charity for a therapeutic walk in the Peak District. This event was a powerful statement of intent, swapping formality for genuine human connection and proving that sometimes the most impactful work happens far away from the pressures of palace life. It's a move that has left royal watchers buzzing, and for good reason. To really get why this was such a big deal, you have to understand what Mind Over Mountains does. It's not just a hiking club. The charity was founded in 2020 and offers professional mental health support through therapeutic outdoor experiences. Their whole philosophy is built on the powerful belief that combining nature, mindfulness, and conversation with trained counselors can help people dealing with anxiety, depression, and other challenges. As the founder, Alex Staniforth, has said, for him, the outdoors has always been his therapy, and he wanted to give others access to that same healing power. For Princess Kate, this wasn't just a one-off engagement. It was the perfect expression of a cause she has championed for over a decade. Mental health, especially in early childhood and for parents, has been a cornerstone of her public work. Just a couple of months earlier, in November 2025, she visited the Anna Freud Center, a children's mental health charity she's been a patron of since 2016, to announce a new program to help health workers identify mental health needs in new families. She and Prince William have also recently co-funded a new mental health program in Norfolk aimed at tackling rural isolation. So, her walk in the Peak District wasn't a random choice. It was a deliberate, physical demonstration of the very ideas she's been promoting for years, that mental well-being is connected to our environment, our community, and our willingness to talk openly. This walk was a masterclass in down-to-earth royalty. Instead of standing apart, Kate was right in the middle of the group, an active and equal participant. She walked alongside people who had been helped by the charity, listening to their stories with genuine interest and asking gentle questions. The conversations were about how being outdoors can lift spirits and create a sense of clarity that's hard to find in our noisy, modern lives. The day also included a guided mindfulness practice, where the group paused to focus on their breathing and connect with the natural surroundings. Kate took part fully, reinforcing the message that mental wellness isn't just something to talk about, but something to actively practice. And in a moment that quickly went viral, she showed a refreshingly human side. As the group lingered and chatted in the rain, Kate was captured on video jokingly trying to get everyone moving again. "Come on, we need to get going," she said with a smile. Royal fans loved it, flooding social media with comments about how relatable and natural she was. One user commented, "She's our future queen, but never puts on airs or tries to be better than anyone else." It's these unscripted, authentic moments that show a connection going far beyond her title. While a glamorous gown can send a message of power, a practical hiking outfit can send one of authenticity. Every detail of Kate's look was chosen for its purpose, and that in itself was a statement. Dressed in a cap, scarf, and functional outerwear, her style was all about being prepared and approachable. Braiding her hair was a practical choice for a wet and windy day, showing she was there to participate, not just to be seen. This dressing for the job approach is a core part of her public identity. It communicates a quiet confidence and a focus on the work at hand. By choosing practicality over polish, she made it clear that the focus of the day was the charity and its mission, not her. The most important accessory she wore was her willingness to get her boots muddy. This style choice reinforces a message she has been sending for years, especially through her Mother Nature video series, that there is immense value in connecting with the outdoors. Her look for the hike was a perfect visual summary of that belief, that embracing nature, whatever the weather, is essential for well-being. The reaction to Kate's walk was immediate and incredibly positive. Social media and news outlets were filled with praise for her hands-on approach. Many called her a breath of fresh air and celebrated the genuine empathy she displayed. The focus was on her dedication to normalizing conversations about mental health and her ability to connect with people on a human level. Her relatable moment trying to rally the group in the rain earned widespread affection, with many pointing to it as proof of her humble nature. But beyond the lighthearted clips, the public and press recognized the deeper significance of the engagement. It was seen as a sign of her confidence and a clear indicator of the kind of hands-on, compassionate monarchy she represents. Even without a formal speech or a grand announcement, the message was received loud and clear. As one PR expert noted recently, her power lies in her empathy, stability, and relatability, which are exactly what the public connects with. This quiet walk in the Peak District did more to strengthen that image than any number of palace-based events could. In the end, the day spent walking in the Peak District was far more than just a simple engagement. It was she showed that leadership isn't always about being in front. Sometimes it's about walking alongside people, listening, and sharing in their journey. The authenticity, practicality, and genuine warmth she displayed are the hallmarks of her approach. This class act wasn't about spectacle, but about substance. It's a promising and powerful sign of a modern, compassionate, and deeply human monarchy in the making. What do you think of this hands-on style of royal work? Does a quiet walk in the hills send a more powerful message than a formal speech? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoy these deep dives into the meaning behind the royals' actions, be sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more analysis. We'll see you in the next one.